morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. This is your hippie dippy painter man, coming at you from beautiful Key Largo, Florida. Hi, boys and girls. We're going to try and do us some blooms today. A little bit of blooming blooms. We're going to be working on a 6" by 5" tile, the hexagonal tile, and two different CAs. One made with Amsterdam white, titanium white, and one that is made with a mixture of Pebeo gold, Amsterdam yellow ochre, and Eye Candy Ken gold. And the rest of our colors are all going to be Eye Candy colors. We're going to be working with Eye Candy Ruri, Eye Candy Namari Gray, which was the color of the week, I believe, last week. Eye Candy Rainbow Green, Eye Candy Rose Gold, Eye Candy Wisteria Purple, and Eye Candy Common Buki, or Bukai, however you would like to pronounce that. My base paint is Sherwin-Williams, and it's the Sherwin-Williams white. And I have taken and put a tiny bit, it's a squirt or so, of GAC 800 in that because it's been running pretty thick. And even with the GAC 800 in it, as you can see, it's still pretty thick. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down first. Again, haven't done these blooms in a while. This may or may not come out great. We will see. What am I going to put down first? Well, first I'm going to put down the Wisteria Purple. Try that first. Get a little scoopy of it. Awfully thick. We are working with our paints a little thicker this time, simply because we want to see if it helps our cell production. It may not. There's some Wisteria Purple. And now I'm going to put some, let me see here. I'm going to put some Rainbow Green on top of that, I think. And then we're going to do a little bit of this new Namari Gray. That's a pretty color, man. Look at that. Wow. A lot of it, though. I don't want it to take over. And now we're going to put a little of the white CA. Let's try that first. Okay, and we're going to put a little of this Ruri Color Shift, just a bit on top of that. And then we're going to take and put the gold CA on top of that. Honey, I'm not going to do just one. Did you think I was just going to do one? I've got 15 colors here.
I don't know what you're doing.
Alright, let's put the gold CA on top of that. Alrighty, boys and girls. Let's see what we get from that. Let me get Franco over here. Make sure he's working. He is. Alrighty. Here we go, using the Venom method of blowing with the world's smallest blow dryer here, or leaf blower, I guess you would say it. That is Darren, or Wombat, at Venom Fluid Arts. I'll put the link up on the screen right here for you. This is where I learned how to do this, and we're gonna All right, let's leave that alone for a second, and we'll see how that settles in there. I might take my little straw if I can find it. There it is over there. I'm gonna blow straight down into this area right here. It looks like it needs a little. Oh yeah, maybe some here too. And maybe in here. And the trick is you have to let it develop for a minute, folks. Which will only be a few seconds for you, if that, but for me, it's going to be me taking a break here and letting it sit for a sec. Alright guys, let's go ahead and do our embellishments, and then we'll spin it out and see where we get to. I'm going to go ahead and bring this up. Wait a minute, I got to get me a paper towel. There we go. That's pretty, isn't it? Alright guys, we're going to tilt a little bit, and then we're going to spin. I want to go ahead and tilt it this way a bit because it's pulled the other way a little bit. Touch there, oh my goodness. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but the glisten from all those color shift colors is amazing. Alright, let me see here. Let's put that back where it belongs. And let's give it a little spin. Wow. That is pretty wicked cool. Let's scrape off some of this stuff on the edges. Let's do that first. Yeah, I don't think I want to move that anymore. I don't think I want to. I hope I don't have too much paint on there, but I don't want to. I don't think I want to spin that anymore. You can't. Yeah, I think we're going to leave her like that there. Pick her up and put her on a cup right quick. Let's see here.
When you built it, look at the color.
I told you, it's amazing.
Now you won't be able to see the color shift probably when I do this, but I'm going to come around and zoom you in on that just so you can see what's going on anyway. Actually, I'm just going to try and do it from right here, see what happens. Wow. I'm going to go right there and see if you can gonna try and tilt it a little bit, see if you can see. Can you see those color shift colors?
Go slow, buddy. Go slow.
Well, it's gonna tilt the way it wants to with the weight of it, darling. I can't exactly go slow. What do you think of that? All right. All right, guys, we're back for round number 2. Already got my base coat down on there. We're ready to rock on our next bloom of the evening. So on this one, I am going to put the new gray, that Namari gray. I'm going to put that down first on here. Whoop, I got a little drip there I wasn't working for. Okay. Alright, then I'm going to put on top of that, because I think it'll contrast real well, I'm going to put this rose gold. Once again, these are all Eye Candy colors, folks. I am an Eye Candy affiliate, and if you go to my description, you will find a 10% off discount code and a link to Eye Candy, so you can get just all the Eye Candy you like and get it at a discount. And guys, if you're seeing what I'm seeing here, they are the most gloriously beautiful colors, like on planet Earth, man. I absolutely love them. All right, now we're going to put a little bit of white CA down. And this is Amsterdam white with Australian Floetrol. A little bit of that down. Alrighty. And we're going to put a little bit of this Common Budokai color shift down. Right on top of that white. And then we're going to put a little bit of this gold CA that I did on top of that. Okay, and let's get a hold of Franco over here and apply the Venom method of bloom producing. Well, first I'm going to hold on. First I got to get this back this way a little bit because it's not quite in the center. So I'm going to bring it this way a bit. Okay, and here we go. And that didn't blow out quite as good as the first one did, but we're gonna let that settle also. I'm gonna do some little blowdowns into it. I was trying to get my cells a little wider there this time.
Well, you did.
Which I did, but I think I got a little bit into the white in the center there. Trying to do that. And again, we'll let that sit. Won't be long for you, but it'll be a few minutes for me.
You do have some peacock sails this time.
Yeah, I blew down into a little more. Alright guys, I'm gonna spin it around once or twice. Then I'm gonna do some modification after that. See what it looks like once it's spun a little bit. Alright, now let's just do us a little bit of modification, see what we can get.
You did get a little bit bigger sails there.
We did, didn't we? I'm going to go ahead and separate this out a little bit. I'm going to go through here, bring that down in there. Give me some paper towel. Hold on. And we're going to go through here, and here, and here, and here, and here, here, and here, here, and here, and here. Now let's go ahead and modify a little bit from there. All right. Now let's spin it one more time. I'm going to go ahead and pull these sides off where it'll actually get some off the top of it. Those colors are gorgeous together. And let's spin around, see what we get. I think that's really pretty. I don't know about you guys, but I like it. I love all these double, triple color cells I've got up in there, and the design came out beautiful. That beautiful silvery pewtery gray. Yeah, let's get this lifted up and put it on a cup, and we'll air you down in there and let you see what she looks like. Alright, let me zoom you in right quick, guys. Let you see a zoom in on it and see what you think of it. Hold on. And here we go. Ain't that pretty? Let me try and move this around for you a little bit. See if you can see the color shift there. Oh, wow. I don't know if you can see that in there, but I can see it. It's gorgeous. Can you see that, Moms?
Yeah.
Wow. Ooh, don't drop it, Tony. Almost lost it, didn't I? All right, I'm going to take a flame. I did while you guys were not looking after I turned you off. Went ahead and torched that other one on before I took it in the other room. I realized as I was taking it off the thing that I had not torched it yet, and went ahead and torched it, and there was quite a few bubbles in it. So hopefully that's what I'm getting right now with these. Anyway, I hope you...
I'm picking the colors and you're doing one more.
Oh, well, I was going to go ahead and let you go for this one, but Mama says we have to do one more. So I guess this is going to be a threefer. So y'all sit tight while I put this in the other room to dry. I'll be right back and we'll do one more.
Yeah, I'm picking the colors.
Okay, Mama's picking the colors on the last one. All right, we are back and ready for our third and final bloom of the evening, or morning, or afternoon, wherever you are. And Mama's gonna pick the colors on this one. So, Miss Cat, where exactly do we do first?
The KBH first.
KBH.
Whatever that is.
This stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Common Budokai, which, you know, if you can pronounce that differently, I welcome you to it. But that's a tough one. This is a color shift. We're gonna put this down first, and you say when. Another scoop. Alrighty. Alright, now what?
The wisteria.
The wisteria purple. Alrighty. Say when.
When?
Alright, then what? The Rory color shift. We're just gonna have a total color shift explosion here, okay? Now we're going to the Rory color shift. Say when. And what's next?
Debating on which CA to put down.
You don't want to tell me to use two CAs. You only use one?
No, I'm saying which one should we put first?
We got the gold on top on all the rest of them. If you want to put gold first, that would make sense.
Yeah, let's try that. Stir it up real good first.
Yeah. So we're going to stir that up real good. And then we're going to put a little bit of gold.
One more little bitty scoop. Bitty bitty. Stop.
All right, now what color are you going to put in between
Rose.
them?
The rose.
The rose gold, okay. Put this little rose gold down. You know, before we do that, let's lean this way a little bit and get this back towards the center a little bit more. You wouldn't think I had leveled this, but I sure did. All right, a little bit of rose gold coming up. And the white, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. That looks like a pretty cool combination there. And let's get Franco in here and hubba that and see what we get. Yeah, maybe.
That's all right.
Now we'll let her sit and develop a little bit, just like we did with the others. Blow down in the center in a few places I see.
Wait and let it sit first.
A little bit there. And right there. This is probably, I think that's probably CA also. All right, guys, once again, we're gonna let that sit for a sec or two. All right, since this one's yours and I'm just your proxy, no modification, or do you want to do modification, or what do you want to do?
I don't know about that. I'd like to see if those cells that are right there on the edge, if they would spin to the edge and not go no further, that would be ideal.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and spin her around once. See how she spreads. All right, darling, it's your baby. I'm just your proxy at this point. What do you want me to do?
I don't know.
Do we want to do any kind of doctoring, or do we want to look like it is, or?
I don't know.
You gotta decide.
I'm not saying I love all of this so much. And I love this right here.
Well, we don't have to ruin that in order to do some modification if you want some. You want me to separate out the bloom, or you know, right now you got a standard bloom. You can see your petals. Good. I can modify that, or we can leave it a big flower. And you're the one that's not a fan of modification. That's why I'm asking you.
I don't know.
You gotta know it's yours. You picked the colors on this one.
I picked the colors to prove my point. I like that better than I did with the gray in it.
I like the gray in it. The gray gives it contrast.
And I'm saying you've got the contrast. You've got the gold as a contrast. You've got that wisteria in there.
Well,
as a
let me say it like
contrast.
this, okay? It adds depth. It gives you a background, a darkness to bounce off the lightness. Maybe that's a better way to say it than contrast. We'll say depth. A darker color adds depth to it. Let's go ahead and pull this off the sides either way. Y'all didn't see me, but I cheated and scraped a bunch of the paint that was on the background and put it on top of this on this one because I had so much extra paint on the background, and then I just topped it off with what was in the jar. Alright, leave it or modify it. Spin it more or don't spin it more. I got a little bit of empty space there. Wonder if any of the rest of the sides are like that.
Look how beautiful that ruby is against the wisteria.
I like it. I like doing modifications, but really with the way this one is, you can see the golden, like a golden bloom going on either side. I'm okay with it just like it is. It's entirely up to you if you want me to fiddle with it or leave it alone.
Yeah, I like it like it is.
So we should leave it alone. Okay, we're gonna put this up on its little cup and zoom in on it for you boys and girls and let you see what it looks like. No, I'm gonna do it. No, I'm gonna do it, Buster. You stay out of the way. But Daddy, I wanna look at it. Wait. Oh, it's really cool, Dad. I like that. Buster, get out of there. Mama, hit Buster. There you go. Sit down over there. Ow, ow, that hurts. I don't care. Sit down. Leave us alone. God, you're always in the middle of things, Buster. No, I'm not. I'm just trying to have fun. Well, your fun is not the most important thing, okay? We're doing something here. Oh, whew. Boy, that did not want to lift up, did it, guys?
Oh my God, look at that thing when you tilt it. Oh my God.
So here, we'll put a little bit of that down. Put that down in the middle. I'm gonna go ahead and fire this before I bring you down on it, guys. That really is pretty. I like my first one better than any of the rest, though. First one's really gorgeous. We'll see what they dry like, though. You watch, they'll probably dry all messed up. That's what happens half the time.
You guys can vote.
Yeah, vote. Tell us in the comments which one you like the best. Number 1, number 2, or number 3. This being number 3. Number 1. Alright, that should be all of that. Now, let's bring you in and let you see a close-up of it. Ooh! How's that? What do you think of that there? Here, I'll try and take her off the thing there and let you see a little bit of that color shift in action. Wow. Look at that. All right, let's set her back down and I'll widen it back out. All right, boys and girls, that's gonna conclude our little thingamabobby today. I hope you liked what we did. If you liked us, please click that like button. Give us the old thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to me already, I hope you will subscribe to me, because subscribing helps the channel. And also, when we do our little thing on Sundays, or when I do a live, you can go ahead and chat with us if you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you can't do that. If you want to see what the crazy man Hippy Dippy comes up with next, please do hit the little bell there to follow. And when you hit that bell, you're going to need to bring down the little scroll menu beside it and hit the all, like this right here. And that way you can see everything that I do instead of just what YouTube wants you to see, because they have a little algorithm thingamajiggy that picks which ones they do show if you don't do that. So, that being said, without further ado, until I see you again, saying bye time. Damn it, Buster, stop that. But Daddy, I want to do it. You got to do it the last time. But just this once. No, I did it once already. But Daddy, I want... Buster, if you don't shush, I'm going to have to cover your mouth. Or have Mommy spank you. Please don't hit me no more. I'll be good. Alright. Until I see you again. Same bad time. Same bad channel. Peace out. Damn it, Buster. Stop it. Peace out.